Top of the top. What's the word? It's Friday, TGIF. We back. I'm still trying to wake up. Thank y'all for waiting patiently. I had a few setbacks this morning. But we here, y'all. What's the word? What up, y'all? Shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to the family. Shout out to all the new people. What's up, Shayna? What's up, One Track? Well, good morning, Miss Jackie. Good morning. How you doing this morning? Salute to everybody. It's the intro. What's up, Kim? Kim Luda, what's up? What's up, Donna Reed? John Shaft up in here. What's up, bro? What up, Mike Flame? Stony, what's up? I see everybody up in here. The laughter. What's up, Rap? That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all know how we do on Friday, man. We're gonna light it up. What's up, Tiger? Also, thank y'all for tuning in last night, and thanks to the people that was on the stage last night on the platform. The What's Poppin' show. We went in yesterday. It was a good show last night, y'all. Anyway, back to the bullshit. Let's go, man. Today we're gonna be talking about a couple updates, but once again, about the end, we're gonna be talking about some more real shit. There's a lot of real stuff going on right now. So while we checking out all this other stuff, while we laughing and joking and all of that, we still paying attention to the real shit. That's what we do around here. Because some people feel like a lot of shit coming to an end, man. That's why you go outside, that shit be fucking dry. Because the people dry, ain't shit funny no more. I got a question. What happened to all the ballers? What happened to all the PPP ballers? What happened to everybody that said they was fucking outside? How come that saying outside is not a trend no more? How come that ain't popping no more? Where everybody was running around saying they outside. Where the fuck they at now? Oh, all right, I thought so. Anyway, man, let's go. Ain't nothing major, but we're going to talk about Kodak Black. His lawyer speaks out about Ray J being a fraud and a clout chaser, like we already know. He also spoke about basically other fake rappers. And like I said, man, the only reason why Ray J said something about Drink Champs, he didn't care about Kodak Black. He did that shit for clout. And I'm going to ask Ray J again, did you kill Whitney? Because I think the ghost of Whitney keep messing with me. She keep telling me to get you. I don't know what that shit is about. But I know one thing. Nigga, did you kill Whitney Houston? Did you give us some fentanyl? Because it's known that you get high too, nigga. They said you was high when you threatened Fabulous with them booty goons. They said when you was hanging around Floyd Mayweather and you was coked out, bro. I don't know, though. It's just allegations. But I'm just saying, nigga, you is a Hollywood boy that grew up in the house. You've been running around Hollywood, LA, because you had that privilege. But you're not street, Ray J. You're not tough. All right? You never be tough. But it sound good. You and your manager, y'all sound good. But y'all are knockoff LA niggas. All right? Y'all the lame LA niggas that came out after all the real LA niggas went to jail and died. Then y'all niggas came out. So we want to hear that shit. And y'all niggas roll with police. All right? So anyway, Kodak Black got the love of the streets where he from. That's all you got to know. Kodak Black from the hood for real. And Kodak Black got a real support system. And I'm going to tell y'all again, that song Bodak Yellow, that shit, that's Kodak Black. I'm going to keep telling y'all fools. Maybe it would be no Cardi B without Kodak Black. Because a lot of y'all didn't know about shit. You know about Bodak Yellow, but you ain't know about No Flocking. And that whole Bodak Yellow was No Flocking. And they was on the same label, and it was said that Kodak Black helped her write that song. I don't know if it's true, but I know that whole flow is hers. Because a lot of people, and that's also when I started peeping shit was getting weird. When I started peeping people from up north copying down south, I knew shit was been upside down. So a lot of people don't understand that shit, man. That shit was been going on. But Kodak Black was behind that whole Bodak Yellow shit, man. So anybody that love Cardi B, I'm telling you the truth. You got to give Kodak Black some of that credit, man, because she would have never blew like that. She been rapping. She was rapping when she was on Love and Hip Hop. But that Bodak Yellow, that's what blew Cardi B up. But it come from Kodak Black, he said, use a junkie, use a dummy. I've been blasting on their ass. That's Kodak Black, man. She stole that nigga swag, man. I think he got paid for writing that shit, though. Anyway, They love Kodak Black on the East Coast, man. The young boys love that nigga, man. So the point is, Ray J ain't got no love like Kodak Black. That's my point. Ray J want to be loved like Kodak, but he mad because Kodak Black get drunk, high, make a fool of himself, and he's still gonna be doing better than Ray J. He gonna still get more support. And like I said, the end of the day, Kodak Black, he did shit for his people. So Ray J, you ain't never did shit. First of all, you ain't from no hood, Ray J, so you don't even have a hood to do nothing for. You're from Hollywood, nigga. You can't do nothing in the suburbs. You from Beverly Hills and shit. So you need to stop your fucking tough guy shit. It's about time you pack it up, because they let you run around with that little fake shit forever. Ray J is no fucking different from Bow Wow, Omarion, and them niggas. He just act tougher than them. He the same motherfucker. He the same. You act like Ray J wasn't down with all that B2K shit. He just realized when they started getting accused of being gay, he just started trying to act tougher because he didn't want to be in that shit. Anyway, man, let's look at what Kodak Black lawyer had to say. Because, you know, Kodak Black, his lawyer dealing with this situation, the niggas running their mouth and trying to make Kodak Black look like a fool. And plus, don't forget, Kodak Black lawyer knows that Trump is probably watching all of this. So you know how going politician in politics, the politicians don't want to look bad because of who they rocking with. So I think this had to be clarified. Long story short, salute to the chat. It's TGIF, man. What's up, y'all? We still waking up. What's up, Diary? What's up, Swirl Girl? Yeah, I seen that. Yo, Swirl Girl, I seen that with Charleston White. I'm gonna be real. I think Charleston White put on the stunt, man. I think that nigga put on the stunt, man. I don't believe that shit, man, because I don't see enough marks on his face for a pistol whipping. That nigga just got a Band-Aid on his face and looked like he trolling off that old Ghetto Boy cover with Bushwick Bill. Look, I'm gonna be real, look like Charleston White trolling the fuck out of everybody. I don't believe that shit. All right, that's my opinion. I don't believe he got pistol whipped. This nigga Charleston White, man. Anyway, man, let's go, man. Kodak Black has all these positive things going on. Now, mind you, this Kodak Black lawyer, y'all. We're gonna look at what his lawyer had to say. He says Kodak Black has all these positive things going on since we procured him the pardon from President Trump. He has clothing lines and new collabs, charitable actions, mostly anonymous. See that? He's doing Kodak Black. He does other charity work. So when he paid all those people bills, rent, that was public. But he's also doing other things that are not public. So anyway, that's what Kodak Black is doing. These are facts. What is Ray J doing? When Ray J talking about he want to help somebody. Get what I'm saying? Boom. Ray J, only thing you need to help us with is help crack the case on who killed Whitney Houston. All right. Did y'all know that she was dead in the tub when y'all was still partying and dancing? That's all I want to know. That's interesting to me. Other than that, his lawyer says that people that feign concern yet reach out on social media are not people that are genuine. Just to clear some things up. Kodak Black lawyer basically said niggas that be on the internet running their mouth talking about how we need to help this person, they full of shit and they do it for clout. Y'all know we always hear that shit because that's what they do. See, they wait till you in the hospital about to fucking die, and then somebody like Fat Joe go run to the internet and say, we need to pray for so-and-so. We need to help them. We need to pray for them, y'all. They all do that shit for clout. We need to get some help for him. Man, shut the fuck up. Get some help for yourself. I can't stand none of these niggas, man. They all do the same shit. Y'all didn't notice that yet? Whenever one celebrity get in some shit or is in a fucked up situation, they all run to the fucking live and act like they got concern. That's what Ray J did. And he was clout chasing because Ray J is nothing but a Hollywood whore. That's it. He's a Hollywood whore and a professional mascot. This is what Ray J do. Whoever's hot, he's going to be their friend and he's going to hang with them. Like Floyd Mayweather, 50 Cent in them. Get it? Death Row. He's a fucking sidekick, man. The nigga ain't got no fucking talent. That fucking song One Wish, if you listen to it now, it sound like fucking trash. He sound like he fucking crying. That shit is fucking lame, man. These niggas are corny. So the point is this, man. Stop hating on Kodak Black, nigga, because it said that you get high too. All right? You the one that told Fabulous you gonna get the booty goons for him because you hang with the booty goons and maybe you're a booty goon. All right? So knock it off with the fake sex symbol shit. Ray J, you're nothing but a hyped up fucking Bow Wow. All right? You're nothing but Bow Wow on coke. That's it. Omarion on fucking dope. You just a fucking regular ass Hollywood in the house nigga. And you try to act like you from the streets so bad, bro. You're not from the streets. And I bet you Kodak Black will fuck you up, in my opinion. But I'm going to say this. What the fuck happened to Whitney Houston, nigga? That's all we want to know. Now, if you write a book on what happened to Whitney, nigga, you'll get rich. Do that Jada shit. Do that shit Jada Pinkett doing. And just write all the stories about how you was a dummy and let Kim Kardashian finesse you. Now she a billionaire and you was a fucking scrambling ass nigga. All right? Write a book on how you the one, because remember, you said you hit it first. Remember he took claim to fame of hitting Kim K? Remember he was the one bragging he hit it first? Well, I need you to explain to me, Ray J, how the fuck did you hit it first, but you the brokest one? How did you hit? You bragged about hitting Kim Kardashian first, but you the least to profit off of her success. You're the fucking scrub now, and she's a fucking rich ass chick, and you a fucking idiot clout chasing Kodak Black. Do you see how sorry you are now, Ray J? You got to clout chase young niggas when you was with a person that's a billionaire now, you dumb nigga, because you was a sidekick. That's what I told you. Who's the fool? You the fool. Who need advice? How you gonna get Kodak Black advice when you couldn't get yourself advice because you the one that had a sex tape and the female that was in it with you is a fucking billionaire and you still doing nothing? So who need advice? I think it's you, nigga. See that? Dummy. So you tell me, how the fuck did a so-called hoe make more money than you and your sister put together? Goddamn. Your sister sung all them songs. Your sister went on all them tours. And a chick with no talent got more money than both of you fools. Since y'all always talk about money, and Hollywood, y'all like that money shit, right? Y'all like to talk about money, right? Well, I'm going to tell both of y'all fucking failures. The parents that raised y'all, they raised two fucking failures. Brandy did all that shit. Now look at her. Done killed somebody with vehicular homicide. Fucking, they are nothing but two idiot Hollywood kids. That is it. Two Hollywood black kids been trying to be white their whole fucking life and trying to be fucking street at the same time. All right? They're from fucking Beverly Hills, never did shit, but Ray J want to run around like he's some fucking tough guy. And the only reason why I'm coming at their fucking head, because I think both of them know what the fuck happened to Whitney Houston. All right? And that's my point. The spirit of Whitney is still around, nigga. Thought that shit was dead, huh? You fake ass nigga. That's what this shit is about. Kodak Black lawyer said you was a fucking fraud, nigga, and I agree. I agree. So like I said, y'all, look at these two pieces of shit. They know what happened to Whitney Houston. All right, let's look at this picture, y'all. Don't forget, this around Whitney Houston funeral. Let's be honest, y'all. Do y'all think Ray J and Brandy know what happened to Whitney Houston? That's all we're going to say. And I hope some other YouTubers and other people pick this shit up and run with that shit. I hope niggas get their ass held. Do you think they had something to do with Whitney Houston death? Whether they had something to do with it, whether they knew about it, the before and after. But don't forget, y'all, we spoke about it the other day. After Whitney Houston gave Brandy that letter, 3 days later, she was dead. Do Ray J and them know what happened to Whitney Houston? Did Ray J give Auntie Whitney some fentanyl that I call Fetty Wap? Did he give her some Fetty Wap and then slid out the room? Is Ray J the one that mixed the coke with the Fetty and gave it to Whitney? Was it that nigga? And then he ran back to the party like ain't shit happened? Maybe he did. I don't know, but I think that shit interesting. I think the Ray J Whitney Houston saga would be the greatest Hollywood story. I think that should have had a whole internet trending. I think that should be a fucking hit. I think that's what we need to get on, y'all. Fuck that. Know why? Because that's what Whitney said. Whitney said, get that nigga, man. He running his fucking mouth. So that's my point. That nigga lied on Kodak Black, man. That nigga lied and said he brought Kodak Black to Trump. Now, what the lawyer said is he brought Kodak Black. Kodak Black was supposed to see another politician. It wasn't just about Trump. As you see, Kodak Black was invited to Mar-a-Lago. And don't forget, Mar-a-Lago got raided by the feds. Remember? After they went there and all of that, Trump was doing his thing down there in Florida. Next thing you know, they kicked up in his shit. Remember? That was after Kodak Black and then went to Mar-a-Lago or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Whatever that shit called. Yeah, Mar-a-Lago. After Kodak Black and them was going to Mar-a-Lago chilling with Trump and them niggas, the feds kicked that shit in. I don't know what that was about. Anyway, allegedly, Kodak Black was invited to Mar-a-Lago by Ray J for a fundraiser for another candidate. It was for somebody else that had nothing to do with Trump. All right? And the lawyer says, I already had been in contact with the president for one-on-one meeting that was going to be private. So Kodak Black was going to meet with Trump in private, allegedly, according to his lawyer. And his lawyer says, let me also make clear any of these people that are being vocal about their concern. He's talking about the frauds. Kodak Black lawyers talking about the frauds, acting like they got so much concern for Kodak Black. And like I told y'all, the thing about Kodak Black and his lawyer, they are telling you the truth. They was going to have a private meeting with Trump, but guess what? All of these fucking rappers meeting with the government damn near behind the scenes. You seen them going to the White House in your face. You seen Fat Joe on the White House lawn, Megan, a lot of them going. You seen Quavo, a lot of them are going. It's just that some let it be known and some are not. I done showed you Fresh Montana chilling at the Capitol with the Congress people. All of these so-called rap niggas that sold you tough killer gang. I've already been. It's just that now that the rap game is fucking dead, trying to get money through the politicians. And the politicians are also using them to do shit for clout. You see, the politicians know they're getting good with the new black community, the new brown community, the new millenniums. You got to have rappers in your campaign. See, they're not stupid. See, I told y'all before, they understood that our generations, we don't go to church. We're not in a religion like that. So a long time ago, they said they're not in a religion. We'll give them rap, meaning they made hip hop our religion. Back in the day, it was the church. And whenever politicians wanted to get some shit done, they went to the church. Remember? They went to the preacher, the church. Where grandma was at. Those are the voters. They used the church to steer the votes. Because I told you the preachers like the rapper. They both rocked the mic and they rocked the crowd. All right? Back in the day, our people didn't go to rap concerts because there was no such thing as hip hop. When our people mainly went to church every Sunday. That was like going to the show. So when the politicians back in the 60s, 70s, 50s, all that, when the politicians had agendas, they went to holler at the preacher. The preacher holler at the congregation. That's how they get the laws passed. That's how they get the vote to shake. Get it? Now they replace the preacher with the rapper because you don't go to church. So now we tell the rappers what to do. The rappers tell the people what to do. And that's how we get the votes. Do you get it? All they did was replace religion with hip hop. They replaced Jesus with Tupac. I told you already. See, our generation, we thought we were so smart. But see, when we went against the grain from what we was raised to do, they had another plan for us. That's all that shit was about. So think about this. You denied the Bible. You denied, we denied religion, but then we turned around and made fucking hip hop our religion. You see how fucking backwards we was? You see how dumb we are? Well, that's why we fucked up right now. Because we threw everything out the window, and the only thing we kept was fucking music. And that's why we fucking jammed up. Get it? That's why I'm trying to tell people, wake the fuck up. Anyway, look. The lawyer basically said any of these people that are being vocal about their concern were nowhere to be found when Kodak needed their support for a pardon. Y'all forgot Kodak Black was in jail. Y'all forgot he was in jail and penitentiary getting beat up and knocked out. I think they was trying to rob him, all that. Y'all forgot he was getting beat up in jail. Y'all forgot that? Kodak Black wasn't in PC. People forget that shit, man. That's what I'm saying. He said, I can tell you how many emails went unanswered. This is lawyer talking about when Kodak was locked up, he was trying to get support from rappers, and they wasn't returning his calls. They wasn't answering back. See that? Kodak needed their support for a pardon. I can tell you how many emails went unanswered. He was getting tortured in a max prison, and not a word from all these concerned people. Talking about all these fake ass motherfuckers. Get what I'm saying? When Kodak Black was about to get hung like Young Thug, do you see niggas going hard for Young Thug? Only a few of them. But meanwhile, I bet you all these niggas on Young Thug dick when he came to California. And they all was on his dick when they came to Atlanta. But see, when you get in some shit, they don't want to fuck with you no more because you ain't hot. See, when you hot, everybody want to stand around you. But at the end of the day, I'm speaking on this now because all that hot shit is over with, man. The game is dead. We at the end of this shit. So that's why, being that we at the end and Ray J still running his mouth, we not going to close the book until we find out if this nigga is the one that has something to do with Whitney Houston death. Because I think he did. I think that nigga was getting high with her, and I think he was the one sent to take her ass out with a bad batch. That's what I think. But anyway, as you see, the lawyer said the people that helped and were vocal were Lil Yachty, Lil Pump, Fat Joe clout chasing ass, All right. Yo Gotti, Whack 100, Vanilla Ice. See that? Even Vanilla Ice, the white man, was there for Kodak Black. See? Fuck y'all. Y'all always talking about white people, right? Even Vanilla Ice was riding for the cause. See that? And some of your fucking black ass rappers ain't say shit. Anyway, Vanilla Ice and Jake Paul. All right, it's that simple, man. And Gucci Man. Gucci Man even spoke up for Kodak Black, man. That's the whole key, man. This ain't about nothing. This is about how these rap dudes are frauds, man. They been frauds. We already know this. All right, Ray J probably was getting tickled when he was young, too. All right, don't forget about Orlando Brown. Ray J, one of them, too. Ray J was with Orlando Brown and all of them. See, Ray J was just smart enough to know, let me start acting tough before they start putting me in that gay category. Let me start turning up my masculinity. And then he got with Princess and all that. But you'll see Ray J type of nigga, you'll see. He don't really want no female neither. He just like to play that tough guy role. That nigga don't want no females, man. I'm telling you, man, these niggas frauds. But anyway, man, Ray J, even if Kodak Black was laid out on dope, he still will be doing better than you. All right? That's all you got to know, nigga. You'll never be on his level. You always forever be Brandy, brother. And you will for always be the nigga that will be accused and suspect allegations that killed Whitney Houston, nigga. That's what I said. So I want to see you niggas scramble on that one. All right? Since you got so much fucking advice, why the fuck you ain't give Whitney Houston advice, nigga? Why the fuck you ain't give Whitney Houston advice, you fucking clown ass nigga? Don't say shit to Kodak Black. You should have tried to get Whitney off that shit. No, nigga, but you probably was the one giving it to her. Yeah, I ain't stupid. I know how that shit go. See, when motherfuckers rich, they not gonna look for that shit. But they always gonna keep somebody around like you that's plugged in to go get that shit. Yeah, nigga. And I'm gonna ask you again. What the fuck was on that letter, Brandy? What was on that letter Whitney gave you? Look, guess what, Brandy? You was the last one that had contact with Whitney Houston before she died. You the last one she reached out to on some real shit. See that? And what you do? What the fuck did both of y'all do? All that love Whitney Houston had for you and your brother, look what y'all did to her. Y'all fake ass. See that? So, Brandy, what was on the fucking letter? We want to know. Write a book about the shit. I'll buy it. That's all I want to know. I'm bringing up old shit like them. What's up, y'all? Who up in here? Yeah, man. Ray J is a boy toy, man. I'm pretty sure a lot of people had their fun with him. That's right. He's a male prostitute. Shit, man. Anytime a man running around Hollywood and ain't got no real projects out, never really did shit, ain't got no fucking catalog, just always running around parties every fucking where, that nigga probably was a fucking male prostitute, man. That nigga probably was just tricking off in Hollywood. That's what a lot of them niggas do. What up, AI? All right, y'all. Let's get back into it, man. Pardon me, y'all. Pardon me. Like I said, man, this all we want to know in 2023 is that you give Whitney Houston that fentanyl, nigga. That's all we want to know. Other than that, Ray J, shut the fuck up, all right? You and your fucking bumpy face manager need to get low. Y'all niggas fucking corny as fuck, all right? Now back to this nigga. Hey, y'all. That nigga Dwight Howard, man, that nigga won't stop. I told y'all what the fuck he was doing. Didn't I tell y'all that nigga Dwight Howard trying to get that rainbow money? Didn't I tell y'all in the last day a lot of niggas gonna be selling out trying to get rainbow money? I told y'all on this channel, in the last day, any black man that don't have a hustle, a fucking job, no income, no foundation, nobody that loved them, most black men in the last day will be selling their ass. Most black men will be doing prostitution. Most black men gonna be on OnlyFans. They're gonna be getting down on their knees for somewhere to live and stay. I'm telling y'all the truth. A lot of niggas with falling careers gonna be doing dancing. A lot of these niggas gonna be willing to bust it open. Why the fuck you think a lot of these niggas be in hotels? Niggas be in hotels by themselves. Prostituting, bro? What you doing? Anyway, look at this nigga Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard's doing walkthrough at gay clubs, y'all. Look at this. I think that's a gay club, allegedly. That's another you know what he with right there. See that? He taking pictures. He proud. See that? He's proud. Pride. Dwight Howard, man. What is he doing? CLOUT chasing the rainbow game. His fucking basketball career over with now, y'all. So now look at him. He's going to try to get paid. See that? Dwight Howard doing zesty walkthroughs. That man is posted in the Rainbow Club. See that? Can't get no better than that. Y'all see what the world coming to? The Y'all see this shit. Now look what this person said about Dwight Howard. I guess this person's name is Sunk Angel, whatever. I don't, man. Dwight Howard gave me so much great energy when I met him. Such a dope human being. Stay up. You see how everybody use the word energy to just you see how niggas made energy a fad? Man, I ain't feeling your energy. Everything is a fad with niggas. Dwight Howard ain't got no fucking energy, all right? He ain't got no fucking energy. The nigga's a fucking weak nothing. He don't got no energy, man. I tell you what, you know I can prove Dwight Howard ain't got no energy? Because I could put a bad chick in front of him butt naked in the bed and he ain't gonna have no energy. That nigga ain't gonna do shit. He ain't even gonna stand at attention. He don't like women. He ain't got no fucking energy. He ain't got no energy for no woman. So how you gonna say he got good energy? He ain't got shit. All right? If anything, Dwight Howard is clout chasing you. That's what he doing. That nigga's trying to establish himself in the rainbow game. So he want to be the face of that shit. He can get a lot of money. I just want to show y'all how far African Americans like him went. I'm not fucking with this dude. You know why? This nigga was trying to be a role model to our kids, man. That's why I don't like that nigga. That's why I don't like him. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. Ain't got to do with the sexual preference. This man perpetrated a perfect role model image to little boys for damn near 15 years. Whole time, this is who he really is. This nigga's a piece of shit, man. Just showing y'all. But hey, as far as him living his truth, he just living in his truth because he got caught. So that ain't really him living in his fucking truth. All right? The nigga was living a lie. He got exposed, so he ain't had no choice. He ain't living shit. So let's go. Now let's look at this. Yo, y'all, I was talking about this. Y'all know how we do around here. I was just talking about this shit, John Shaft. Check it out, bro. Yo Gotti broke up with Angela Simmons, allegedly. Made her give back the jury. What I say, y'all? I said she fucking milking his ass. I said, Yo Gotti a dummy. I said he should have never got with Roc Nation. I said, I bet you that nigga got with Roc Nation. Fucking around with that Def Jam umbrella. You see what that nigga going through, right? My point is this. I said, man, they fuck around. Look, remember he rapped about Angela Simmons in the song, how bad he wanted her. And I told you, I said, I think in the pandemic, Angela started doing bad. And she said, you know what? I think I'll take that offer up with Yo Gotti. I think I'm going to spend his money. And I think that's what she did. I think she got with Yo Gotti just to spend his fucking money up. Because that's what a lot of these chicks doing. A lot of them been doing that. All these marriages that been going on, like Jeannie Mae, Jeezy. I'm telling y'all, after 2020, when that pandemic hit and the motherfucking rich motherfuckers had to sit in the house and they started seeing their money dwindling and their shows was getting canceled, the motherfuckers started getting scared. And a lot of them females started wanting to get married. That's why you'll see, I'm going to say this shit again. Any marriage in a pandemic is fucking fake. That shit going to collapse. It's about nothing. It's all fake marriages going to collapse if you got married in a pandemic. Know why? You got married in a fucked up time. So your marriage is going to be fucked up. That's what it is. Simple. You got married in shaky times. Your marriage is going to be shaky. You ain't get married when everything was straight. You got married in a crisis. So your motherfucking marriage is going to be a crisis. So anybody got married in a pandemic since 2020 to now and your shit crumbled, don't be surprised, all right? I'm just telling you my opinion. But anyway, allegedly, Yo Gotti made her get a jury back. And remember about a couple months ago, Yo Gotti was getting trolled on the internet because Angela Simmons bought him a Tesla. And Yo Gotti, why the fuck did you go out of bed, nigga? You ain't never been rocking no bed. You got down with the fucking bed gang, man. That's when I knew you got lame when you grew a beard out, bro, because you ain't wear a beard your whole life. So like I say, the niggas that been wearing beards their whole life, salute to y'all. Y'all not in these conversations. I was talking about niggas that just grew out beards recent. I hate any nigga that was never wearing a beard their whole life and just started wearing beards. To me, all them niggas fucking weird. All right? Unless you a brother with your hair grow out your face, I'm going to clarify this shit because I don't want brothers to think I be talking about beards. No, bro. I'm talking about niggas that wear them strap-on beards. The niggas that got like a little hair on the side and they shit never grow full and they go get that fake-ass shit to make this shit full like Ross. I'm talking about them fake beard niggas. I'm also talking about niggas that wear beards but ain't fucking Muslim or Hebrew Israelites. Niggas like that wear big-ass beards and niggas ain't Muslim or Hebrew Israelites, them niggas frauds. So I'm just telling y'all, and some of them niggas are weirdos. So niggas like Gotti never wore a beard. Why the fuck when you start hanging around Diddy and them, you start rocking beards, bro? You, Meek Mill, all you niggas got the same fucking beard. Anyway, man, Angela Simmons said this. Yo Gotti is fucking green, and she gonna spend his fucking money. But don't forget, last month, Angela Simmons got exposed because it is said that she owes $48,000 on back rent. See, a lot of y'all thought people was gonna be rich forever. But see, when you're rich in 365 days a year, you don't do shit but spend money and spend other people's money, but you ain't making all that money, they can go fucking broke too. And broke to them is when they gotta just go and they stab, when they shit get low. You know what I'm saying? They shit say 5.3, and next thing you know, that shit starts saying 2.9. They shit start sinking. Them niggas get scared. But that's what Yo Gotti doing right now. And Yo Gotti, you gonna get your karma too. Because I'm gonna tell you like this, Gotti. If you had anything to do with Young Dolph, your shit gonna collapse too. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you had anything to do with that Young Dolph shit, Yo Gotti, your career is gonna fucking collapse too. All y'all niggas gonna get y'all karma now. I'm telling y'all, man. And you fucked up, Yo Gotti. When you started running with Rock Nation, that was the nail in your coffin, fool. Them niggas don't like you. They want to crash your shit. That's what you fucked up at, Yo Gotti. He want to run around Jay-Z and them niggas. You could have been your own Jay-Z in Memphis. No, you want to run around Jay-Z. But when Dolph want to be the Jay-Z of Memphis, you want him gone. See that? Sorry ass niggas. Let me find out, Yo Gotti, you one of them niggas from Memphis that always wanted to be a New York nigga. Let me find out. Because you going to see what it is to be a New York nigga. When you try to be a New York nigga, you try to hang with Diddy and them niggas and Jay, you going to have nothing, nigga. Just ask a couple of them niggas. They'll tell you. Ask State Property. Lil Wayne, man, 24-year anniversary. I brought this up because I'm like, yo, y'all, look how fast time flying, y'all. You see how this shit make you feel old as hell? Look at this shit. Lil Wayne dropped The Block Is Hot 24 years ago, man. Y'all see how fast time flying past us, y'all. That's why everything now is going to be a faded memory one day, man. For those who don't remember, for those who not in tune, like, put it like this, man. For those who didn't live a certain life and didn't experience a lot of different things, a lot of these memories are going to be forgotten. That's how I'm looking at this shit. That's why I'm documenting a lot of things that we going through and that's going on right now, because a lot of this shit is going to be forgotten information, man. A lot of this shit going to be a thing of the past. As we all sit here, can we all acknowledge that this 24 years went fast as fuck when we look at this Block Is Hot album? That means a brother that got locked up for 25 years when this shit came out, he coming home now. But my point is, Lil Wayne is a grown-ass man with kids and shit now. But look how fast 24 years went, y'all. That don't feel like that, do it? It don't. But that's how much time been flying. That's how much time we've been playing. That's how much they kept us in this fake-ass smokescreen world. Because I can say one thing. Since Lil Wayne dropped that album 24 years ago, did shit get better or did shit get worse? Are we in a better situation from 24 years ago? Or are we in a worse situation? Was shit all good when Block Is Hot came out? Or is shit worse now? That's how I look at shit. But that shit was 24 years ago, man. That's how fast time go. What's up, Collard Greens? That album remind me of being down south back then, listening to yup. Listen to them pony tapes, y'all. AI, what a AI. I can remember when that dropped, 400 Degrees, though. It's a fact. Going back to like 99. That's what I'm saying, man. Look how fast time fly, y'all. That's right. Things got worse. Things is worse than back then. So we even know back then shit was hectic, shit was foul. But for some reason, out of all the shit we've been through and shit that was bad, how the fuck is it worse now? In my opinion, you know why shit worse now? It's worse. Look. The reason why it's worse now, because at least back then, no matter how fucked up shit was, we still always knew the truth. We always still knew reality. We always knew, you know what I'm saying, when to separate certain shit. So no matter how crazy shit was in the street and life, we all knew how to handle shit and also unplug. We also knew how to stay strong. It was different, you know what I'm saying? And we already know one thing was different back then. Family was different, period. The whole family structure, the whole neighborhood structure, like everything was just different. All right, that's the only difference. The only difference is more morals back then, no morals now. That's the only difference. More principles back then, no principles now. That's the only difference, y'all. But let's go on, y'all. Let's keep it pushing. I'm about to get into some real shit in a minute too. There's some other shit that's now we're gonna get into the real talk. Fuck it. They say the FBI raided the home of major fundraiser for the hip-hop mayor. For those who don't know who the hip-hop mayor is, that is the mayor of New York City, Eric Adams. The man that is sitting in the seat while the city is turning to shit. I think he's the nigga that signed up for the job. I think he took an oath to uphold the standard of the city and keep the blacks in place and the Puerto Ricans. And when it's all said and done, he's going to push all of them out. He's going to get housing for all the new people, and he's going to give extra special privileges to the Rainbow Gang. Anyway, this the man that claimed to be from Brooklyn that's selling Brooklyn out in every other borough. Do y'all finally get through y'all fucking head just because a nigga from New York that don't mean shit? Do you see how the nigga from New York, born and raised from the dirt, is the number one nigga slaying the whole city? Y'all still going off niggas because of where the fuck they from? Y'all still on that old school shit because of where a nigga from, huh? He from Brooklyn. So fucking what? He is slaying Brooklyn right now. But anyway, he just a face. And don't forget, he worked for Joe too. All right? Also, all them young boys, everybody, man, Eric Adams also was in charge of that war to take out all the young boys and lock all their ass up. Anyway, we'll get back to that. Because look, his alleged homeboy got the feds running through his shit. Shit about to get nasty, y'all. This is what I'm starting to see. We all know that the mayor is being blamed for letting all of those foreigners into the city, taking care of them, pulling publicity stunts like he putting them on buses out the city. They was coming into the city for 2 years straight. They all shacked up and situated right now. They about to move in them nice new lofts, them nice new apartments built from scratch in Brooklyn, all over the place, the Bronx. Yeah, them nice new apartments. Yeah, a lot of the migrants, they got shit preserved for them in them buildings, the new shit. The long story short is, that nigga's going to be the fall guy, in my opinion. He's going to be the fall guy for why New York City is fucked up. Because it ain't going to be fucked up for long. They just letting it be fucked up so the people get frustrated and leave. So the people become homeless and broke and fucked up. So they can take their kids and shit and sell them to other families. I'm telling you, man, these motherfuckers got some other shit going on. And they put you to sleep with that hip-hop shit. Only thing they gave New Yorkers was a hip-hop museum. That's it. And that really was them saying, here you go, shut the fuck up. Here go your hip-hop museum. Don't worry about these migrants. You niggas just worry about the hip-hop museum, man. Don't worry about shit else I do. That's what Eric Adams told y'all, all right? And ever since then, been playing in your fucking face. Now, let's look at this shit. What happened? Allegedly, this shit got kicked in. Also, don't forget that grimy-ass Brooklyn pastor that was robbing the fucking community is Eric Adams' homeboy too. Yeah, that nigga, what that nigga name is? Bishop fucking Whitehead, whatever that nigga name is. The stupid-ass preacher that was rocking Gucci suits and Louis suits. I told you, man, I'm gonna be real. That's when I knew my people in Brooklyn was fucking becoming dummies. Anytime you go to a fucking church with a nigga wearing designer suits from head to toe in your fucking face asking for money and you keep going, you's a dumb motherfucker. So I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit about where the fuck niggas from no more, all right? Keep that shit to yourself. Because the point is this. A nigga came and played in your face. His homeboy is fucking corrupt. Now it's being said that his fundraisers corrupt. He done fucked up the city and niggas still playing, laughing around about some hip-hop shit. Anyway, let's look at this shit, y'all. Check it out. Let me show y'all what happened. They say Mayor Eric Adams suddenly aborted a White House meeting. The nigga was at the White House while his homeboy shit was getting kicked in. Allegedly. Now look, Adams suddenly aborted a White House meeting on the asylum seekers. The goddamn migrants, the immigrants, they got all these names for them. This is how they try to throw us off. Asylum seekers. No, motherfucker, you was at the White House meeting talking about the migrants in New York City, nigga. Asylum seekers. How the fuck are they asylum seekers when y'all the motherfuckers put a big commercial saying, come to America. Come to New York, free stay. Come to New York, free $500 a day hotel. Who did that? I'm gonna say that shit again. That's why I'm mad. Motherfucker, I ain't never stay in no hotel for $500 a day in New York, nigga. I ain't never stay in no hotel for $500 a day for free. But that's what you did for all them people. Then when people from out of town come visit to New York, you want to tax them. You want to tax all the tourists, but you mean to tell me a motherfucker could come here with nothing and get a free stay in a hotel for $5? I'm telling y'all, they play the fuck out of Americans. But see, I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not a suit and tie type of guy. I didn't go to college and I don't have a fucking degree. But it's the people with degrees and them people that's so-called smart and business people and always speak up for the community. They stupid ass ain't say shit. Why? Because he was black. That's why. No, don't say that he's black. You gotta let him do his job, man. We can't bring the black brother down. And that's how black brothers get to do all the fuck shit. Because nobody gonna say nothing. Nah, we can't make the brother look bad. Look at Grandmaster Flash, Africa Bambaataa homeboy. He's the one that's the big homie of the hip hop museum, man. Him and Bambaataa behind this shit too. Bambaataa just in the cut. Look at Fabio Foreign, bitch ass. Did that nigga get caught with guns and shit? Didn't Fabio Foreign get caught with pistols? Ain't that nigga still going to court? Why the fuck is he with the mayor? Because y'all niggas believe that fake shit. That's why. That nigga with that yellow hat got gun charges right now. Is he not in there with the mayor? All right? The joke's on niggas because the older generation is supposed to be the one speaking against this nigga. You niggas in your 50s and 60s, y'all supposed to be saying, look what this nigga doing to our city. He destroying that shit. No, but he understands. You pacify big, fat, 50-year-old niggas with hip-hop and something to eat. All you got to do is give a broke nigga some accolades. You get a broke nigga, right, that used to be somebody, you give him a plaque and a couple dollars, the nigga's going to forgive you. So all of these niggas in the hip-hop museum is only doing it for clout. They don't give a fuck about the city. And just like you, motherfucking Flash, you used to be a fucking crackhead, nigga. You, Melly Mel, y'all niggas was crackheads, all right? And in your book, you spoke about how you used to like a 13-year-old too, nigga. So that's why I say fuck rap, fuck hip-hop, fuck these niggas. I'm going to stay cursing them because they cursed us, all right? So the hip hop museum is a place I probably never walk into unless I'm going there to spit on the ground and film it. All right. So if you see me in the hip hop museum, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna spit on the wall. I'm gonna kick the fucking plaque. I'm gonna fuck that shit up. And then I'm gonna get put out. All right. That's what I'm gonna do. So other than that, this nigga was rocking people to sleep in New York City with that hip hop shit. You see the Masonic grips? These niggas are lame. All right. Check it out. While this bitch-ass nigga was at the White House, the FBI and the NYPD launched a series of raids on New York locations, including the home of his chief fundraiser. His chief fundraiser, his main money maker, got his house kicked in. And it's mighty funny. This the kicker, y'all. While Mayor Eric Adams was in D.C., it was the feds and the NYPD that went in his shit. So maybe the NYPD and the feds about to turn on Eric Adams. And maybe he about to go down for a lot of other fuck shit. Because remember, if the white man told him to handle the job of the migrants, the white man is going to get rid of his dumb ass so he can't tell on nobody. Get it? He's going to be the fall guy. So all I'm going to tell people right now in New York City, if you want to get mad at anybody, don't get mad at migrants. Don't get mad. You get mad at this nigga right here. This the nigga to get mad at. Why? Because he lied to your face 1,000,000 times. 1,000,000 times. See, if I was the mayor of New York City and I knew what I had to do, and I know for a fact, goddamn, Joe, president don't want me to let all these people in and get them situated, man. Shit. They trying to fuck over the people of the city. What I would have did if I was from Brooklyn like him, like I am, and if I had money and clout like him, what I would have did, I'd have kept it real. I'd have said, look, man, my back against the wall. There's some shit going on that's bigger than me, y'all. And there ain't nothing I could do about it. All I'm going to tell y'all is, y'all better start getting y'all shit together, and either you're going to leave New York or you better tighten up because they don't want y'all here no more. Matter of fact, I can't say that. I just be like, look, things about to get hectic. So look, I advise y'all to get in some of these programs to get you some of this good housing. But I suggest a lot of y'all should just leave because y'all not going to be able to make it no more. And if I was Mayor Eric Adams, I'd have just kept it real to a degree and been like, look, shit about to get fucked up in the city, y'all. So ain't nothing I could do about it. And I'd have just kept it like that. But that nigga kept trying to make it like everything is okay. Yeah, y'all, yeah, man, I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Yeah, everything's straight. Yeah. Meanwhile, motherfuckers fucked up. Because that's the plot. The more people you make homeless in New York City, the more people we can wipe out and put them in FEMA camps and put them somewhere in the fucking trash. All right? Whatever, man. It's enough of that shit. Let's go. Nipsey Hussle girlfriend, Lauren London, to be paid $5.6 million for late rapper's son. Will split 50% of Marathon Clothing Company. What y'all think about this? A lot of people said they feel like Lauren London was a fraud. I'm going to be honest, man. Damn near everybody in Hollywood, that's from California, is a fucking fraud. I'm going to be real. Damn near every California celebrity that came out was a fucking fraud. Damn near every last one of them. Do y'all think Laura London knew about that Nipsey stuff? Yeah, I think she was just with him for clout and money. What y'all think? That whole Nipsey shit was weird. You know what tripped me out about that Nipsey shit? When I saw this, that shit was 2019, y'all. Can you believe how fast 4 years went like nothing? I'm going to be real. I got fucked up. I thought it was 2020 for a minute. That shit was 2019. I said, man, life passing us by, man. Hold up. Hold up, Donna Reed. Yeah, because she was with Diddy after, in the picture, she was with Diddy after Nipsey died, right? There you go. See that? And don't forget, Nipsey was dealing with Diddy before he died, trying to get fucking advice. That's what you fucked up at, Nipsey. All you had to do is get right and leave them niggas alone, man. Why the fuck y'all always had to keep running to them niggas, man? Oh, that's why I told y'all Drake did. That's why Drake doing good, because he didn't fuck with Jay-Z, Diddy, and 50 Cent and them niggas. He didn't fuck with them like that. That's the only reason why Drake is where he at. That's it. Only reason why Lil Wayne got to where he at. Remember Jay was trying to sign him? If them niggas would have signed, they would have never got nowhere, man. Their job is to nobody be bigger than them. Unless you're going to play the game, man. Other than that, that's my opinion. What's up? What's up, Matrix? Where you been at? What's up, Matrix? Oh, y'all, man. All my day ones up in this thing, man. All right, y'all. Let's hold up. I was told when I was younger, time would go fast as you got older. That's right. Ain't that how it go, y'all? How it go? When we young, we boost our age up. Then you get older, you put that shit down. That's how that shit go, right? Little did we know we were speeding our clock up. That's why I say thank you for saying that. That's why I feel way grown in what I was grown a long time ago, because shit. You know how it is when I was tough my age. So when we was 16, we was already claiming 18 and shit. We were trying to be grown. We 18, niggas say I'm 21. We was already making ourselves older. Feel me? That's how I went. That's why people like me, I always been on some ahead of my time shit, because I was always acting grown and growing into what I was. You feel me? That's how that shit go. Because remember, if you was too young, you couldn't hang around. So you had to boost your age up sometime. You feel me? Or if you ain't want nobody to pull rank on you, nigga be like, I'm 18, man. Because you know you 15, but you know that nigga 17 gonna try to play you, man. So you be like, man, I'm 18, man. Anyway, man, we sped our clock up, y'all. Now we trying to slow that shit down. You heard? Anyway, man, episode 579. I got something else for y'all. Look at this idiot shit. Another motherfucker by the way of California, Christian Rockhead. We have never thought in our time, y'all, we'll see a successful crackhead ever. All right? A successful crackhead. I've never thought I would see a young crackhead with a fan base. Man, I miss all the old crackheads, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all was the realest. Know what I'm saying? Know why I say that? Because we went hard on the old crackheads, man. And they was the realest motherfuckers on the planet. You see this shit now we looking at? Look what this trick said. Can't make this up. All glory to Jesus. This trick, Christian Rock, is giving her success credit to Jesus. Do y'all see this shit? This is where the world is at, y'all. The only reason why I'm putting this shit up, I'm gonna say it again. Look, out of all the brothers and sisters that been trying to rap their whole life, hey, bro, nigga, you done went to the studio so many times. Hey, yo, bro, some of you niggas was going to the studio from 2003 all the way to fucking 2020. You niggas still was dropping shit talking about download my mixtape. You niggas recently, yo, buy my album, yo. Yo, I'm about to do a video. You have bum niggas like Choke No Joke going to New York City, shooting videos at Times Square still, recent. Niggas still was trying to rap. How does it feel that a crackhead that came out of nowhere is doing top in the chart type of shit? Christian Rock is topping every nigga that ever had dreams to be a rapper ever. Even me. That's why I've been stopped that rap shit a long time ago, bro. I've been dead at that shit. Look, she is doing better than every nigga that had a rap book. Every nigga that invested a penny in a rap. Look, it is a crackhead, female, that is more successful than every nigga that tried to rap in his life. You see that shit, y'all? What up, Ski? We did shame the crackheads, man. All glory to the crackheads that cleaned their life up, man. Fuck that. I mean, that's what it is. But all I want y'all to see, man, all you niggas that claim you was rappers, how does it feel now, nigga? You ain't go nowhere. You spent your girl money in that fucking studio. You was using that rap shit to get out the house and cheat on your girl. Now, nigga, you ain't got no fucking career. And you getting out rapped by a crackhead chick named Christian Rock. I'm going to tell y'all right now, ladies, if you still with the nigga that claimed he was going to the studio and that nigga broke now, leave that nigga. Fuck him. Fuck that nigga. If you with a nigga that spent 10 years trying to be a rapper and kept getting you evicted, kept helping you get your car fucking repoed, and that nigga still around talking shit, leave that nigga. Know why? Because he's a failure. If you with a nigga that been trying to rap for 10 years and he still ain't make it, and you can see with your own eyes that Christian Rock, a crackhead, is successful rapping, you need to leave that nigga alone. All right? I'm just going to say that right now. A lot of niggas ain't going to know what to do that rap over with. Hey, bro, you was using that I'm a rapper shit for years. That was a good excuse for doing nothing. All right? You can't do that shit no more, bro. I met a nigga the other day talking about our rap. Just walked away from that nigga. Anyway, let's go, man. Back to this shit. Do y'all see motherfuckers trying to hop in, clout chasing that shit? Now, academics been going in on the females for a couple days. But you see my son, and now you see Queen Latifah had to hop in the shit because she had to get her old ass in the mix too. Queen Latifah co-signs my son calling out academics over black woman disrespect. No, Queen Latifah, you were supposed to be the first one to come out, not the last fool. You were the one that said UNITY, and then you went and made a movie eating coochie. Man, I don't fuck with you neither, Queen Latifah. You full of shit. Because I believe that African shit. I believe that we was from the motherland, and I thought you was the fucking queen of that shit. When I was a little nigga, I thought Queen Latifah was a goddamn goddess. I thought she was a symbol of a black woman of perfection. That's what I thought, man. I was young and dumb. Y'all know we telling the truth, bro. Bro, we believe that UNITY shit. But little did we know, after she made that song, she was going to be with Stoney and them. And Frankie and them. And Queen Latifah was fucking the first woman we ever seen with our own eyes with another woman like that. We ain't never seen no shit like that, man. I didn't. I'm going to be real, all right? I saw that shit and set it off first. And when I seen Queen Latifah, that shit broke my heart, man. I said, damn. I was hurt, man. Because I knew at that point, she was not a black queen no more. She was not the black goddess I thought she was, man. So I been knew Queen Latifah was a fraud. Another fraud, man. That made Jersey look bad. A fraud. Anyway, my son is a dry nigga too. He's another dry ass nigga from the Bronx. You know why we don't like my son? Because he's another chin strap nigga. That nigga only go hard when somebody get beat up by a white man. See, my son was an antagonizer and an agitator for the white man. He worked with Antifa and all that shit. But when him and Tamika Mallory got paid, they shut up. See, after Tamika Mallory got blessed with that Cadillac commercial, they don't fight for black rights no more. My son and Tamika Mallory are African Americans that the white man call on when they want to make shit look official. All right? When a white man want to make it look like he got some people going against him, he got paid niggas to go against him. All right? You get it? That's like if I want to pay niggas to troll me. See, I can pay niggas to troll me, but to make me look good and keep me popping. Well, see, that's what the white man do to my son. See, the white man starts shit, and then he pay agitators to make it look official. So my son is a fake freedom fighter that ain't gonna even smack a fly out the air. And he ain't gonna do shit because he's a coon. And see, coons only deal with race issues. But then, see, look, let me show you a coon. My son is the type of nigga that'll talk about white racism and how white people this, that, and the third, but he'll go to the store and buy a sandwich from an Arab. And meanwhile, you got Arabs that don't like black people neither. See, I don't pick and choose who's racist. I'm gonna keep it real. You got white racists, you got fucking Asian racists, you got fucking Spanish racists, you got fucking all race, you got African racists, all that. So I don't just pick one. My son only picked one. He only fight against white people. Even though white people are the people that pay him too. He's a fucking hypocrite. This nigga was staying in Manhattan buildings with doormans and shit talking about fight the power. Man, get the fuck out of here. My son, you gonna be fucking broke too. You ain't got no music, all right? You got bullshit felonies on your jacket. Nigga, you did try to rob a coke cab, allegedly. Allegedly, nigga. But you's a dry ass nigga. That's all I'm gonna say. And I ain't gonna diss you like the other nigga. I ain't gonna diss my son. I'm just showing you when these niggas don't got shit going on, they put themselves in bullshit topics. Nigga, that's for me to do, not y'all. You another one, my son. You was around Diddy and them niggas every day. Diddy, Swiss Beats. You was around all them niggas. What happened? Sorry ass niggas, man. I meant to put this up yesterday. Y'all see this shit about Lotto? Now, I ain't smart. Somebody tell me if those are dirty draws. Because allegedly, that's supposed to be Lotto underwear. I don't believe that shit, man. I don't believe it. But allegedly, that shit got posted. I don't know, man. It say Big Lotto reposted it. Y'all see it? What's up with them underwear, y'all? What the fuck is that? Somebody tell me. How the fuck can a light-skinned girl have brown drawers like that? God damn. What the fuck is that? Anyway, man, I'm going to say that's alleged. Now let's get back to the real shit, all right? Now don't forget, the hip-hop mayor sold New York City out. And allegedly, while he was in D.C., ready to go snitch on some niggas, shit like that, his homeboy house got raided. That's all about that money trail. So I'm telling you, man, Eric Adams, if you got your hands in some dirty money, nigga, they on your head, nigga. Now look, it's crazy because he's supposed to be the leader of the NYPD, but the NYPD went in his house. So it looked to me, y'all, like New York City is banging on that nigga. It looked like they about to get his ass out the way, like Wiener. But look, hold up. City Hall has been tight-lipped about why the mayor suddenly left Washington. But sources told CBS New York the about-face happened after the mayor got word of an international probe into foreign government influence. Now, look, we might as well say right now the mayor is under investigation. He's under investigation, but they're keeping it quiet. Shh. That's what's going on, y'all. He's under investigation. So the feds and the NYPD kicked in his shit while he was in D.C. See, that's how we know they did him dirty. Now, all my people from the city know that New York City politics get very, very nasty. So while this nigga, Mayor Eric Adams, was going to D.C., he was out of town. His own motherfucking people got slick and kicked in his homeboy crib. See how they did him? So that means, y'all, they on that nigga head. And that nigga Eric Adams better watch out. Because we see the feds and the NYPD on this nigga head. And I showed y'all right here, Fario Farman, the rapping ass nigga, he worked with the mayor too, just like Jim Jones. Remember the mayor with the Jim Jones house? The mayor Eric Adams with the Jim Jones mama house, and Jim Jones mama made the mayor cookies. Made that nigga cookies and motherfucking pot roast. Something like that. That's how tied in Jim Jones is. Jim Jones always been tied in with the hip-hop police, nigga. When Jim Jones was acting like they was chasing him, no. Jim Jones was down with the hip-hop police. That's what you dumb niggas didn't understand. I don't need no fucking paperwork neither. It's alleged. You dumb motherfuckers. He ain't got no paperwork. Anyway. Niggas who don't have street knowledge always need paperwork because they never was in the street for real. Nigga, you can have paperwork say a nigga a rat and it's not true. You can have fake paperwork say it is true. But if you fucking know the streets and you know the law, you always know the nigga a fucking rat. It's only a nigga that ain't from the street gonna question shit because he a fucking spectator. That's it. All right, anyway, that's my personal opinion, sissies. So look, back to New York City. Back to the agenda. Let me show you something. Remember yesterday we was talking about Florida. Now let's look at New York. Bop. New York now has massive departures as residents leave. November 1st. It's an exodus going on in America because America's fucking crashing. But the smart people and the people that got their shit situated, they fleeing. So that's what I said the other day. I said, niggas run their fucking mouth, right? You so fucking free. You so fucking straight. I bet you a lot of you niggas can't bust a move today if you needed to. If you had to pick up your family and go, I bet you couldn't do it. See, a lot of you niggas was trying to prove how much money you got. You was trying to prove how you got all this shit. You got your shit together, right? You got all these cars, your money up. But there's some shit to fan right now. I bet you a lot of you niggas can't pick up your family and move. You can't pick up your family and move right now. Move into a whole new situation overnight. You know what that means? That means you ain't straight, like you say. That's the real world. The world we in now, the real world. The real world, motherfucker, that's really doing their thing can get up and go tomorrow. That's how the world we in. And if you ain't living like that, you don't know how to move in the new world. The new world is different now, y'all. I'm telling y'all that shit right now. That's why a lot of shit don't mean nothing no more. See, you can go out and club and party all the fuck you want to. But if some real shit happen and you fucking short, that's on your stupid ass. That's how the world move now. I'm just telling you the truth. So that's why people been fleeing all major cities, California, Florida, anywhere where shit is expensive and motherfuckers with common sense know, look, I ain't about to be struggling with this jacked up rich shit. They fucking moving, leaving. Certain people, no, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Nobody is holding on to no fucking white man city no more. Ain't nobody doing that shit no more. Because you know why? You're gonna fucking collapse. Just ask the people in LA. Just ask them. Ask the people in San Francisco. Anybody holding on to big city and you ain't got big money, you for surely will sink like the Titanic. So as you see, people are fleeing. But like I said with Florida, as people running from these states, the government is still tracking their ass. See that? They also they know how many, look, New York now has massive departures as residents leave the state according to the latest data from the U.S. Census Bureau, 500, you might well say 500,000. 500,000 people done left New York. That's recent. The first wave was last year. Why are people running? Because some people know what's going on. You got people that are not going to stay with all those migrants. Plus, it's still part of the agenda. When I told y'all New York ain't New York no more, why? I told you because of the fucking people. Once the soul of the city is gone, it's not New York no more. So I'm not stupid. I know if 500,000 New Yorkers leave, that's 500,000 people that took the spirit of New York with them. Dummies. The city is gone because of this nigga. It's going to be for tourism. I'm from New York City. I am from New York. I don't got to go to no hip-hop museum, motherfucker. I know all about hip-hop more than anybody damn near in New York. I'm just saying. I'm talking about as far as any New Jack. The people from New York, we don't got to go to the museum because we are New York hip-hop history, fool. You got to be a damn fool to be born and raised in New York and go to the hip-hop museum. Fool, you know all that shit already. That's for foreigners. That's for immigrants. The hip-hop museum is for newcomers. Get it? That's why as we flee, newcomers coming in. That's the plan. That was the whole program. Make them so fucking frustrated they just leave. And then make that rent so fucking high they can't stay. So I told y'all they pulled the shenanigan. That was Eric Adams, Kyrie Irving, and them niggas. They pulled that C-19 plot to get mad New Yorkers to quit their fucking job that had credibility, that had a lot of credentials, that had status. You know, a lot of people that was working for the city that was getting 6 figures, they wanted them niggas gone. Why? For every 10 people that quit for the city, that was $1 million. So you look at every 10 people work for the city making 100,000, that was $1 million for each 10. So you do the math. If we got 100 people to quit their fucking job that made 100,000, voila, that's what they did. The city was tricking people. I'm gonna say it right now. I don't give a fuck who feel what I say. It's old now. I can talk about it. In my opinion, I feel like that whole C-19 shit was a you-know-what. It was bogus, in my opinion. In my opinion, that was fucking saline in that shit, water, nigga. The real shit about that shit was that fucking ventilator and whatever was airborne. That's my opinion. My opinion. What's my proof? More motherfuckers died before a vax was even created. So how did everybody die from the vax? Smart ones, talk to me. Did more people die from the vax or did more people die from ventilators? Because in my opinion, that fucking vax was some bullshit. That shit was water. That's my opinion. That shit was a hoax. My opinion. Why? I can get more people to react than actually doing shit. We can create an idea, a thought. Meanwhile, we got everybody quit their fucking job or some shit we made up. Get it? It's always about the fucking money. Follow the money. C-19 changed the world. We needed an excuse to put you in the house. We needed an excuse to get you to take that fake ass money that you owe right now. We needed an excuse to get you backed up in your bills. We just made up some shit. Then we scared you to death with a make-believe shot. You ever heard of saline in the hospital? You know when you go to the hospital, that shit be in a bag called saline. I think that's what it was. And they lied to motherfuckers. My mother and them got vaxxed. They still walk around right now. A lot of people got vaxxed, still walking around right now. But a lot of people that quit their job fucked up. A lot of people that didn't get vaccinated, they still ain't got shit. They fucked up right now. So, in my opinion, that whole vax shit was to fuck up the economy. That's my opinion. All right? And to make motherfuckers flee. Because don't forget, we couldn't have kept you in the house all them months unless we had an excuse. Get it? So, let's look at the aftermath for the whole shit, y'all. And let's not be stupid about this shit. And it's all my opinion. What caused more damage? The vax, C-19, or the after effects of that shit? What caused the most damage? Was it the vax? Was it the ventilators? Or was it that motherfucking rent going up? Or was it the motherfucker? What did more damage? The vaccination or all them fucking migrants that came into New York City and every other fucking state? What's more damage, the vax or the migrants? See that? You ran from the vax, then the migrants came and took your fucking job. Magic, orchestrated by the powers that be. You got finessed. See that? What was more destructive, the fucking vax or the migrants that came into the city? You tell me, and then you'll understand all that shit was a fucking game, all right? And that's why New Yorkers fleeing, because they got tricked into fleeing. And they ain't got no choice but to flee, because they fucked the city up. That was the whole purpose. Get them the fuck out of here. We need the whole city like Brooklyn. We need that whole shit upper echelon, lavish. We're going to make New York City the greatest tourist city of all times. Get it? We don't care about no niggas in no hood no more. We're not entertaining that drill shit. We done with the gangbang agenda. We locked all them niggas up. All them niggas are dead already. And the rest we let out, they're washed up. Do you get it? Now let's get into the real shit. I'm about to close out too, y'all. Appreciate all y'all for pulling up. 5+ in the chat. I mean in the building. Family in the chat, front and center. Funnel family leaders here. All right, now we're going to talk about some more talk because all this shit tied together. All of this shit I'm talking about is dealing with the destruction of so-called African Americans. Let's get that clear. The whole agenda is to wipe them niggas out, get them out of here, cripple them financially, make it where they will never remain in power again, ever, and make them minorities. See Eric B? All them niggas care about is hip-hop, but they all know the truth because it's Eric B and them supposed to be like, yo, man, what's up with all this migrant stuff, man? You know, the people from the city, you know, my grandma and them, my moms and my family members been here their whole life, man. Why y'all doing this to the people? Why y'all making things so outrageous where they can't sustain? I got a better one. Why these rap motherfuckers ain't doing no benefit concerts to help people pay their rent and their fucking bills? So fuck that rap shit. So let's look at this other real shit. Now, remember yesterday, y'all, we got to talk some real talk now. We got to talk about it. This the real shit we're going to talk about today. B Tisdale, what up? And I'm about to check out. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, bro, like you always do. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, family, for the cash apps when y'all send them. You know what I mean? Also, shout out to the bro that sent the $1. I appreciate it. Anyway, we're going to talk the realest shit of this whole show right now, y'all. And it's back to what I was talking about yesterday with the narrative on black women. The narrative on black women, the black household, and I'm going to prove to y'all right now on how they put out slander campaigns against us. This shit go on 24/7 every fucking day, and we just don't know about it. They are always studying us, and portraying us to be the lowest motherfuckers on the planet every single day around the clock. And you're going to see it's so-called black media called Essence. Nigga magazines that owned by white people that shit on us every fucking day. Because the narrative has to be that they less than human. They ain't shit. I'm going to say this last time. The same campaign Hitler ran is the same campaign they run on us. You have to slander people first before you take them out. Because when you slander them and you start taking them out, nobody's going to care or come to their defense. And most people are going to say that's good for them. That's what they get. So that's why they always got to make us look like shit. So everybody say, see, that's what they get. They ain't shit anyway. So let me prove my point and then we gone. What up, OG Circle Game? You've been sliding here all week, bro. I've been meaning to holler at you. Salute, bro. You already know what's up. What's up, Canado? Thank you very much for donating to the channel, y'all. We about to get into the real shit. Now, I want all y'all to pay attention to this right here. I'm going to show y'all how, look, they put narratives out on the black family. I'm going to show y'all how they know every fucking thing we be doing. And now they done said the realest shit they ever said, but it's what we already know. What they said, y'all. In the news, we know black families have highest number of working moms. Check it out, y'all. Despite households in poverty. So this is the narrative they pushing right now as we speak. They are now speaking on how they now know that black moms do the most working, but still the black family is still in fucking poverty. Do you know what they're saying? Look, new data shows that even in two-parent families, black families are still at a disadvantage. This is what I was talking about, y'all. Let's break it down. They basically telling us they know that most households sustain off the woman working. That what they saying is, niggas, we know y'all don't work. Black men, y'all don't do shit. They basically saying the woman is doing all the work, and even though she's working, the family is still in poverty because the man ain't working. And they're also admitting that they understand that the black woman has been taking care of the black man for years. Not just taking care of him, keeping him at safety, giving him somewhere to live at. They understand that the woman that been on the system, the man lived through them. So, bro, you can't shit on a girl that's on welfare because you living off of her. That makes you 3 times worse. But the point is the government already knew this shit. The government know. Also, don't forget, due to all of the lockups, indictments, people getting caught selling drugs out their house, people getting their kids taken, people have been snitching for years and years and years. They understand that one thing. Most men in the hood live through their woman. They know this shit. They know this is the oldest shit in the book. Now they admitting it. And they also are letting it be known that no matter how hard black and brown women work, they still in fucking poverty. We still fucking poor. Why? Because they're saying the woman doing all the work. See that? And this is also keep promoting the narratives of us being fucking poor and struggling. Because we also do know it's a lot of women that work, pay their own bills, but they paying for fucking houses and their kids in good schools. All right? All single working moms are not fucking in poverty. So let's dead that right now. But according to this, Essence, remember, Essence, the black magazine, they the ones that keep the narratives going on African Americans. See that? Now let's look. Let's look at what they saying, y'all. It's harder for black Americans born into poverty to break the cycle and escape. You see that? They are saying it's harder for black people to escape poverty instead of white people. Is that the truth? The point is, let's just look at what they're saying. Putting black people always in the poor category. That's my point. So when you're always talking that black shit, I told you black means fucking poor. According to the 2023 State of Baby's Yearbook, approximately 3 in 5 black and Native American. That was my point of showing y'all this. Let's rewind this shit. Approximately 3 in 5 black and Native American infants and toddlers live in families with low-income housing. Stop right there. What you mean Native American? Do y'all see they made 2 different type of categories? Black and Native American. We're not talking about no white looking Indians. Because, okay, A lot of Native Americans are on reservations, right? Is some Native Americans living their life too, right? Are all of them dealing with low-income housing and shit like that, poor shit? But the point of the matter is, the narrative is being pushed that blacks and Native Americans are dealing with low income. Especially concerning is the fact that 1/5 of all black and Native American infants and toddlers live in deep poverty. I'm only showing y'all this to show you how they keep pushing the narrative of us being poor as fuck and fucking poverty. Meanwhile, they're not giving us shit. They still making it hard for us to live as they pushing this narrative of black people is fucking poor. And the only reason why they are maintaining is because of their women. This also applies to the narrative of them taking babies. Why? They're saying, black woman, even though you work hard, you still struggling with your kid. And you fuck around still get your kid taken. Because you can't do it all by yourself struggling. You're gonna eventually come up short. That's what they're saying. All of this shit is coded narratives, man. Sponsored by African American magazine Essence of painting black people as fucking bums and fucking leeches. All right, now look. Especially concerning is the fact that 1/5 of black and Native American infants and toddlers live in deep poverty, defined as 50% of the federal poverty level. For those who don't know, they say the poverty level is anybody that only makes $17,000 a year and under. They say if that's they say 17,000 is the poverty level. All right. So I don't care how much you make where you work at, period. If you make under 17,000 a year, poverty level. That's me. See that? Poverty. So look. This reinforces what we already know. Long story short, the Economic Policy Institute showed that only do black working moms work more hours than their white and Hispanic counterparts, but they are more likely to work, period. So they saying black women work the hardest out of all women on the planet and still have the fucking less. And they say black women don't have the opportunity of not having to work and their man take care of them. They say that shit is obsolete. See that? You see that, bro? How we not in a position to tell our woman to just stay home and chill. We got this. The government is admitting that they know that most black men live through their women. Not just all. See, you got put it like this. You got some black men that live off their woman. Some black men live with their woman. Get it? Some black men live through their woman. And then you got the black men and black women that just, they do big shit together. And they live together. And do everything together. Make it happen. But it's different levels. The key thing is, what this article is acknowledging is that they understand the black woman plays a key part of the household and the family, which this applies to what I've been telling y'all, how the black woman is the #1 target now. They understand if we take her out, if we can cripple that black woman, they will for surely suffer forever because she is the last one generating the revenue for the black community. But we already know this because I already been talking about it. If it wasn't for the fucking black woman, the country would collapse because it is the black woman that spend the most fucking money on every fucking thing. TV. Okay, bro, that TV in the crib. Who said they want a new TV? Was it you or was it your woman, bro? Who said we need a new TV? Who was it? Who said, hey, bro, who said we need some new furniture? Was it you or was it your woman? Who said, I want a new car? I don't know, bro might have said that. But back to the crib, right? When your lady goes food shopping, bro, tell the truth. Men, we don't really give a fuck about products like that. Don't your woman like to get the best product? You be like, damn, man, that fucking dishwasher, $10, man, shit. Because the black woman spends the top dollar. The melanated woman, period, man. And trust me, man, the white sisters with melanin too. You feel me? Yeah. We call it trailer park trash. But the point is, black women spend the most money. Because remember, we don't like knockoff shit. We like name brand, right? So therefore, we spend the most money. And it's the black woman that spend the most money. Therefore, the black woman keeps the economy going at a higher level. Who you think motherfucking made Black Friday popping? My point is this. This is why they always cater and pander to the black woman. This is why they always trying to get y'all to buy some shit. This is why they always fucking lying to y'all. Because they know every corporation in this goddamn country knows this. If you don't get women involved, that shit is not going to pop. Now you see why the NBA signed that deal with Kim Kardashian, because they trying to get women to watch. I broke it down. That's the whole reason why Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce been making all that fucking noise, because the NFL been trying to get women wrapped up into the NFL. That's how you become a fucking billionaire, when you get the women to support you. It's the truth. But this article is now admitting it. It's harder for black Americans born in poverty to break the cycle than their white counterparts. These articles are also for the new migrants to read. This is why they get motivation. When they come here, they see these articles and they feel good about themselves, because they say, man, we just came here. We doing better than them. You mean to tell me they've been there their whole life and they still in poverty? We just got here 2 years ago and we kind of okay, family. I just sent my family $5,000 last week. How are black people still in poverty? That's what they say. You feel me? Those are some of the conversations when they see these articles. Y'all forget everybody and their mothers on the internet. All nations on the internet. So we always the ones at the bottom. And I was just wanted to show y'all, these are the narratives they put out on us every fucking day like clockwork, or how they fucking study us. Let me prove how they study us. Let me show you. It's right here, y'all. See that? According to the 2023 State of Babies yearbook, approximately, they always studying us, y'all. According to the studies, most African Americans have AIDS. Made up fucking shit. According to the studies, most black people will die before they're 33 years old. Motherfucker, why y'all keep making up this shit on us? Make some shit up about somebody else. No, y'all love to put in our head, we gonna die, because black means death. Black means poor. Black means struggle. Black means keep it real in the ghetto. Be nothing. They always putting that black shit on us, y'all. That was my whole point. But you also see it says what? Black and Native American. Get it? Truth in your face. Who's the Native Americans? You don't know the Native Americans are, because you always being told you black. And you think Native Americans look white. Thank you very much, Shayna. Thank you very much, One Track, for supporting like you always do. And don't forget, y'all make sure y'all check out One Track Record with Shayna. All right? Make sure you do that for people that's into intellect and shit like that. Or just good vibes. I'm just trying to bring the good vibes back, y'all. I'm trying to make it where we got somewhere we can chill at. It's a real community. We chilling. We like to chill around here. Vibe. You get it? I'm bringing the vibes back that they stole from us. You feel me? When the nerds took over the planet, they took away the real shit. I'm just trying to bring the real shit back. That's it. Other than that, y'all about to get out of here, man. I'm starting to ramble. Yeah, tell them, right? Tell them OG said I'm chocolate bronze. That's right. Yeah, that's how we look around here, man. Anyway, we ain't with that black shit. Now let's get to this black shit. I got to get to this now, y'all. This is important. This is important. Y'all know Brett Favre had a lawsuit against Shannon Sharp. And for those who don't know why he had a lawsuit against Shannon Sharp did some real shit that nobody else did. Now, remember, I was talking about how in Mississippi they had brown water. You know, I covered that shit on this channel. Y'all know that. Went in on that shit. How Brett Favre was down there stealing the welfare money. This nigga stole the welfare money allegedly. Him and other white racist motherfuckers stole the welfare money from the black people down there. And while they stole the money, you had the black people dealing with dirty brown water. And while that was going on, Deion Sanders was down there finessing the college. But Shannon Sharp came out and said, it's a goddamn shame how Brett Favre stole that money from them poor people. That's some fucked up shit he did. And then Brett Favre got mad and put a lawsuit on Shannon Sharp. So I'm going to say the truth. Shannon Sharp fuck around and got in trouble for speaking up for black people. Yes, he did. He did. So that's why I told y'all I'm going to call it down the middle every time. When niggas do clown shit, I'm going to say something. When they do real shit, I'm going to let it be known. Shannon Sharp stuck his neck out for black people and almost got in trouble for that shit. All right? Brett Favre came for that nigga neck and put paperwork on him. So he had to be quiet. And that could also be part of why Shannon Sharp had to lead the show. We don't know that. But the point is, Shannon Sharp said he a low-down motherfucker for doing that shit to them black people stealing their fucking money. All right? And he got in trouble for that shit. But now Shannon Sharpe is celebrating because that shit got thrown out of court. You feel me? But Shannon Sharpe is one of the only voices that spoke out on what's going on in Mississippi with the black people, man. And Deion ain't say shit. And Deion was right there with him. See that? And Deion Sanders no Brett Favre. He ain't say shit about Brett Favre, man. Because Deion Sanders love white men. All right, it's that simple. But like I said, y'all, our State of Babies yearbook shows that black families have the highest percentage of working mothers. However, almost 1/3 of black families still remain below the poverty line. How is that? Is it because the woman is holding down the whole family and she getting dragged down? I told you punk ass niggas to get on your fucking hustle. The fuck you waiting on, nigga? We in the last day. You better shake something, nigga. If you love your kids, you love your family, the fuck you waiting on, nigga? You still talking about you ain't gonna work nowhere? You still talking about you ain't gonna work for the white man? You still begging for the black man? You still talking about you ain't gonna do McDonald's, nigga, but you'll go to jail and work for free? You still talk about you ain't gonna mop no floors, but you'll go to penitentiary and help pick up trays, nigga? You dumb motherfucker. Where the fuck you niggas gonna wake up? It's warfare out here. This war is being fought in the mind, nigga, and technology. You niggas losing. You're losing. So this right here is the nail in the coffin to tell us, well, since all the weight on the black woman's shoulders, once we knock the black woman off, I guess they all finished. That's what this article just told us, man. So take it or leave it. It's my opinion. It's my opinion, y'all. That's it. About to get up out of here. It's Friday. I'm enjoying my weekend. I'll probably be back. I suggest y'all do the same. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your life. That's it, y'all. We vibing around here. Yeah, man. My crayons are black. Yeah, that's right. Crayons, remote controls, cell phones, all that. That's right. I could have sworn you wear black to funerals. Why is that? Why the fuck did they name us after color at a funeral? Why we not mentioned as black in the Bible? Why they didn't even call us black in America once upon a time? They didn't call us black. I think they called us Negroes. Something like that. Black. All right. James Brown put out a hit record. That was a trick. The white man made James Brown put out that album. I'm Black and I'm Proud. That's some bullshit. All right. You start calling yourself certain other names, I bet you they try to shut your ass down. You call yourself whatever, except for who you really are. All right, you get it? Boo Mama, what's up? All right, y'all. Let me do a recap. We're going to get out of here, y'all. We'll do a recap since y'all waiting. All right, for those who just pulled up. Dwight Howard is now making walkthroughs, and you can book Dwight Howard at the nearest Zesty club near you. All right, straight up. Dwight Howard is now doing walkthroughs at gay clubs. There's a lot of brothers doing walkthroughs. They just don't take pictures no more. All right. Matter of fact, it's a YouTube nigga. He got them lights in his fucking house. Yo, what's that nigga name, man? That nigga that went live on YouTube in his basement, and he got them lights in his house. I told y'all there'll be a lot of stuff right in y'all face. Y'all don't catch that shit. It's a YouTuber that go live. All right. He used to be big, but he fell off. Now he be in his basement, and he got those kind of lights in his basement, fluorescent lights. I think he turned his bar into a gay club. I told you these niggas zesty, man. Look up Dwight Howard cashing out, y'all. He doing gay walkthroughs, man. Guess what, man? You can book him at a club near you. See that? Look, man. Look what this person said. Dwight Howard gave me so much energy when I met him. Such a dope human being. Stay up, Dwight. More love, less hate. Ain't nobody hating on that big ass fool. Nobody hating on that nigga, man. That nigga's an idiot. All right, I just want to show y'all that. Dwight Howard cashing out. He living in his truth. All right. That nigga is a goddamn you-know-what chaser, man. Yo, man, I ain't messing with y'all niggas. Ray J, I'm going to ask you this last time, nigga. Did you give Whitney Houston them bad drugs? Did you get that nigga them bad drugs? Pardon me. Did you give Whitney Houston that fentanyl? Because you got a lot to say. You always jumping in some shit. Did you kill Whitney Houston? That's all I want to know, nigga. If you ain't saying about that, I suggest you get low. Thank you very much, Maintain. Thank you very much. Also, shout out to anybody that I've been missing. But look, I'm gonna ask y'all again, because y'all smart around here. This happened, this was the day of Whitney Houston's funeral. Do you think in your heart, mind, and soul that Ray J and Brandy know what happened to Whitney Houston? And don't forget, Whitney Houston gave Brandy a letter, and then she died 3 days later. Something like that. What y'all think? We're gonna put the nail in that nigga coffin. Did Ray J kill Whitney Houston? Did he give her that fentanyl? Did he give her the bad dope? Was it Ray J's job to always bring Whitney Houston outside after she got high so she could be embarrassed? I got another one for you. You will see Ray J played the same exact role with Whitney Houston like that other nigga did with her daughter. They played the same exact role. A lot of that shit went over your head. Didn't Whitney Houston's daughter, wasn't it said that her boyfriend was getting her drugs and that's what killed her? Well, who's to say they ain't the same thing Ray J did? It was the same program. The same thing happened to Whitney Houston happened to her daughter. Why? Because her daughter was the one to get the bag. So they had to kill her too. So who got the money now? Thank you very much, Tiger. Thank you for donating. Thank you for supporting. Thank y'all all for supporting like y'all always do. Appreciate y'all. All right, y'all cannot show y'all love with money. All right, y'all show y'all love every day when y'all pull up. I appreciate the money though. I appreciate it. Then that's how I feel better to do more work and I don't be lazy. All right, y'all. The question is, hold up. Do you think they did that shit? That's all I want to know, man. Because I really want people on the internet to run with this shit and get that nigga hell. I think he did it. Know why? Because Whitney Houston gave Brandy that letter, and Brandy ain't say what was on it. Brandy, you was better off making up a lie of what was on that paper instead of you saying, I'm not going to say what was on it. Because you know Clyde Davis might kill your ass next if you say what was on that letter. See that, Brandy? And Brandy, how do you sleep good at night after knowing that you caught a body? You see, you from LA, you ain't a gangbanger, but even you a killer. See that, Brandy? Whoever thought Brandy would be a killer? Damn. She got more clout than me. She a murderer. It's a fact. I think her brother is too. I think. What if both of them got bodies? You punk ass Hollywood kids. Y'all ain't shit. Everybody from the East Coast, when you go to the West Coast, you gonna fucking die when you a star. Whitney Houston from Jersey with the West Coast died. Biggie from New York with the West Coast died. Pop born on the East Coast with the West Coast died. PNB Rock from Philly with the West Coast and died. What the fuck is wrong with y'all hating on the East Coast, man? Why the fuck when y'all come to the East Coast, y'all don't die like that? You name me one dead West Coast rapper on the East Coast. I'm talking about a big one. You name me one. What the fuck is up with y'all, man? Y'all motherfuckers some haters, man. What y'all niggas on the West Coast be mad because the stars come from the East Coast and they been bigger than y'all? What was that shit about? A fucking nigga from Moesha think he a tough guy. I never in my life seen a nigga from Moesha run around like he a gangster. He do coke. That's this nigga. Y'all bought that fake tough guy shit like y'all bought that shit for WAC 100. And y'all swear to God that ain't WAC 100 with that police uniform on. Anyway, man, Kodak Black lawyer said Ray J a fucking liar. All right. He said that all them rappers are liars. And when Kodak Black was going through his shit, wasn't none of them there. All of them were fucking frauds. All right. And we're going to leave it at that. Brandy brother. All right. And look, Ray J, you could tell back then you wasn't getting high. But when you was around Whitney Houston, nigga, you was up to something. We're going to bring this back up again, nigga, because we like bringing up old shit. We watching y'all. So shut the fuck up, Ray J. You and your punk ass manager, WAC 100, nigga. The nigga whack and he ain't 100. And he got he got hella bumps on his face. That nigga got all that money, he can't even get his shit fixed. Fuck that nigga. All right, I'm done. I'm done, y'all. I'm done. Let me get out of here before I get stupid. Dion, what up, Dion? What up, bro? What's up, D Malley from Cali? What's the word? Shout out to everybody across the map. Salute. Oh, yeah. Tune in the OG Circle game, the bro. At the end of the day, OG, you know you got to get your ass on the stage. They're going to put you on Front Street, bro. You know what's up. Rossi Bless. Tiger Topaz, what up, y'all? B Tisdale, what's the word? Yeah, man, all day ones, man. Any day one that got a channel, man, you need to holler at me, man. Know what I'm saying? You already know what's up, OG. These niggas, they been in here since I was in the dirt. Period. Basic Matrix, what's up? I guess that's it, y'all. So we about to get out of here, man. TGIF, I ain't gonna hold y'all up on a Friday, man. Y'all enjoy y'all day, enjoy y'all weekend, man. Looking like a nice day out here, man. Days looking like it's gonna be all right. On that note, episode 579. I'm about to get out of here, y'all. One.